Can you hear us now? Let us know if you can hear us because we don't want to keep going if you cannot hear us. Someone give us feedback here on whether you can hear us or not. Ba, 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 ba. Can you hear us? Do I have to write it? Probably. Can you hear us?
A little behind us.
Yes. Okay, perfect. I'm like, do I need to write the message? Can you hear us? Okay, going back. Thanks, Patricia. Thanks, Diane. Okay, so boho blue. I'm just going to back up. This is my standard half sheet of cardstock, so it's 5.5 by 8.5, and I do score it at 5 1/4, and I do like to use my bone folder to crease it. It just gives me a nice good crease. And here, yay! I'm glad you can hear me. I said this is a new bone folder. You can tell because it's pretty clean compared to some of my older ones. So boho blue is a new color, which I just really like this blue. We are going to stamp on this before we assemble. So this is going to be lemon lime. This is lemon lime twist. And this little piece of our designer series paper, which comes in 12 by 12. And this is 12 by 12 in the, mm, uh, sorry, Dave is trying to work on something. So anyway, this is 12 by 12, our designer series paper. And, but I need to stamp here first. I just kind of need that line so I know where I'm stamping. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to leave that there. I haven't adhered it. And I'm going to stamp. Oh, I think you did not hear me say I'm using Biggest Wish, which is not a new set. It's not old. It is in the current catalog, and it's just a fantastic set. So I'm going to use this Biggest Wish. But I'm going to show you a new technique today. So I'm going to stamp the birthday in boho blue. So let's go ahead and stamp that. Keep moving it around. I need to get my little mat, which I think, oh, right here. Right here, because it is photopolymer. I do want my little mat. Okay, so stamp in boho blue right here on the bottom. I'm going to scooch that over a little bit more. Get it right on the bottom. Okay, so I need to go right in the corner. That's all I need to know, as close as I can. There we go. And I love, love, love photopolymer because I can actually see through it, which is helpful. All right. And then I'm going to use our lemon lime twist. And this is a returning color. And I don't know if you know, but in the catalog, there is a place to order core colors. I will show you that. That's all the new and returning colors. I'm going to start with my happy way up at the top here because I'm going to fit 3 of them on. So one happy, two happy,
Morning, Mary Ellen.
and this third happy. Hey, Mary Ellen, Chile, Montana. My third happy, I'm going to stamp in my lighter color, which is my lemon lime twist. And then I'm just going to stamp the bottom half of it in the boho blue right here. Just going to give it a little boho blue on the bottom. So it looks like it kind of blends right into here. So let me put that right there. Is that kind of fun? It looks like it sort of blends right into it. I think that's fun.
A little bit of an ombre look.
Yes, exactly.
Ombre.
I know, is it ombre or ombre? I think
Ombre.
it's yeah. That's all right. So I'm going to close up these
Oh.
inks so I do not get them dirty. Okay, I'm going to keep going here. So my lemon lime twist is going to sit right here. But first, I'm going to put on my little 12 by 12 designer series, not 6 by 6 designer series paper. My boho blue matches perfectly. And it's going to go on this side because I'm going to add a little ribbon. So go ahead and stick that there. And if you're wondering how big this little piece is, it's probably a 2 by 3 because that's often what I do. It is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 by 2. Wait a minute. 2 3/4 by, how could that be 2 3/4? It doesn't look square. No. What's going on here? How come I can't measure? 2 3/4, almost 3. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Little trouble on my measurement skills on that one. I don't know. Anyway, it's usually a 2 and I usually do a 2 by 3 or 2.5 by 3.5. So I'm going to put some adhesive on here, just so I can kind of. I want to tie onto this, and sometimes when it's when I wrap all the way around, it's hard for me to get a good solid tie. So this is our new boho blue ribbon. Isn't that pretty? It's super soft. And then this is our new lemon lime twist ribbon, which I love. So I'm going to kind of do a twofer. That means like a double. So that's a Minnesota word, not any other state. But I'm going to tie it. I'm going to lay this one in, cut a little piece of that and lay it in. I'm going to tie this boho blue one first, and then I'm going to tie the lemon lime on top of it. I probably could have given myself a little bit more here.
Which one were you measuring?
This one. You
Poke it
don't
out or the green?
the green. You don't have to measure. You don't have to cut that twice, and you could or tie it twice. You could leave it just like that, or we can tie this one more time. Either way, whatever you. I want that green on top, so I am going to tie that one. I think I'm going to tie that one twice.
2 3/4 by 3 3/4.
There we go. I was like, why am I having a hard time with that? Who knows? I don't know. 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. There we go. Let me go ahead and trim that. Awesome. Just give a little trim here, but kind of a fun way to get both colors in on this ribbon, I think. Gives it a little, especially one, excuse me, one is thick and one is thin. Kind of a fun thing to do. All right. So there's that. Now we're ready to put that back on here. And look how pretty that is. So let's go ahead and stick that on. Remember our lemon lime twist, our boho blue, so pretty together. I'm loving our new colors. Love it. Just stick that right there. And then that'll go on our boho blue card. I think it's just really, really fun. Of course, the other thing you could do is go all the way across with the designer series paper. And then you could put the ribbon this way or up and down in the middle. Lots of possibilities. But let's go ahead and stick this on. All right. And right here. What do you think? Kind of fun to use current stamp sets that are not new. There must be a word for that.
Returning favorites.
Yes, returning favorites with new in colors. I think that's really fun. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and stick this on the inside. I don't really have any words I want to put in on the inside, but of course we could do a happy birthday, but I think that's a little overkill. I'm just going to leave it blank. So there we go. That is a very simple happy birthday using our two colors. The other thing you could do is you could throw on some of the gems. These are the boho blue gems. And how fun are they? Can you see those? How fun are they?
Move the pads down a little bit.
Oh, move the pads down. Sorry, there we go. Okay. They are super fun to add a little bling. So this card is one that we're making at Card Cafe. We made it last month, so it's carrying over for one more month. So June 3rd is our Card Cafe. What do you have, Dave?
All right. Also coming up in June, we have, it's amazing that we're talking about June already. But we have our virtual bingo. You know, this is a fan favorite. When you sign up for virtual bingo, it is $30. You will get a wonderful prize package sent to you. Sorry, not prize package, swag bag. There we go. I'll get my word. With $20 in new products, we will play 6 games of bingo interspersed with our 3 projects. The prizes for our bingo, you get to select from our retired collection. We always give you choices. You pick which one you want. And virtual bingo, it's just a lot of fun. We have fun with bingo. We have fun with the cards. $30. As with everything, go to thestamperstudio.com to register for that.
All right. Did you have anything else? Because that's what I got. That's it. I just wanted to show this one little pretty card. I was sort of stumbling here on the 6x6 designer series paper, so I just want to show you. It is from let's see if we can get there, right here. So the boho blue is, see colors on a different page. Boho blue is in our in colors.
Down a little bit.
Sorry. See colors on page 122. I'm going to flip over there because everything is so new. 122. Look at our new in colors. 122. Here it is. All right. New in colors. Yes. Boho blue is one of our new in colors. And one thing I was just saying is that, so here's our in colors from this year, from last year, because they run for 2 years. And then you can see in the catalog right here, it'll say returning favorite or new returning. So some of the colors have been around before, but just take a glance at that. That just makes me happy. Just the colors. But I did want to show you right here on the next page. Let me just move this out of the way. on the next page right here on page 125, if you want to get the new core colors, that means anything that's returning or anything that is new, you can get that in the cardstock. You can get that in the cardstock, or
Slide down a little bit.
oh, so sorry. So 8.5 by 11 cardstock, 12 by 12 cardstock, or you can get a bundle of the stamp pads. So, and the Stampin' Write markers. So those are some things that you can get. Just the new core. That's a different word, different term for Stampin' Up. So
Just an easy way for you to get all the stuff that is new in the catalog this year. So you
correct.
can complete your collection to make sure you have it all.
Right. There you go. So that's what we have for you. I hope you enjoyed some of my favorite colors here. This boho blue and lemon lime twist. Don't they just look fun? They look like summer to me. So super fun. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you're celebrating Mother's Day, I hope that is enjoyable to you as well. As you can see, we're here at the refuge. Maybe I didn't even say that, but maybe you know by our background that we're at the refuge. It's kind of fun because we're outside raking up leaves and uncovering plants. Like we don't know what's here because we bought this house in the winter. So
if you've ever used Google Lens before, we're got Google Lens out, snapping pictures,
right.
going, all right,
Going,
what is this? Because it's early in the season. All we have are some leaves to go on.
Right.
Some of them we know, some of them,
we
let's
don't
see what
know.
this is.
And we're like, is it a weed? Let's not pull anything because we don't know. It might be something beautiful. Anyway, we look forward to seeing you on Monday, where I'm going to show you some more cards that I got in a card swap, all new from the new annual catalog. You guys have a great weekend. Make sure to sign up for bingo. You do not want to miss that. It is a fun time and you get lots of free products. So, all right, friends, happy stamping.